Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss the topic which is from learning, that is, outcomes of learning and the factors affecting learning. Already we know from the previous video what is learning, difference between learning and maturation, and its types. Now, what are the outcomes of learning? Learning as a useful process may result in the following outcomes. The first one is bringing desirable changes in behavior. It can help in introducing desired changes in the behavior of a learner in all its three domains: cognitive, cognitive, and affective. Next, attaining teaching learning objectives. It can be effectively reached through the help of learning, and consequently a child can be made to acquire essential knowledge, skills, applications, attitudes and interests, and many more. Attaining a proper growth and development in various spheres, namely physical, mental, emotional, social, moral, aesthetics, and languages. Next, attaining balanced development of personality. It is directed to bring an all-round development in the personality of a child. Learning results in bringing such an all-round development in personality. Attaining proper adjustment. Adjustment is a key to success in life. Learning helps an individual to get adjust to himself and to the environment. Next, realizing of the goals of life. Every man has his own philosophy and style of life, and he strives to achieve the goals of life. Learning process helps an individual to realize his goals. In this way, the process of learning results in varying outcomes which can be said to contribute significantly in the overall improvement and progress of the learner, for helping him to lead an adjusted and satisfied life. Next, the factors affecting learning. Learner is the key figure in any learning task. He has to learn or bring desired modification in his behavior. How he will learn or what he will achieve through a particular learning act depends heavily upon his own characteristics and ways of learning. Such things or factors associated with this can be described as follows. Learner's physical and mental health, which maintained by him particularly at the time of learning. A simple headache or a stomach pain can play havoc with the process and product of learning. Next, the basic potential of the learner. The results achieved by the learner through a process of learning depends heavily upon his basic potential to undergo such learning. Next, the level of aspiration and achievement motivation. Learning is greatly influenced by the level of aspiration and nature of achievement motivation possessed by the learner. How can we expect learner to achieve a thing for which he has no aspiration? Also, too much of aspirations make it be possible for an individual to achieve this. A person has to maintain the level of his aspiration and achievement motivation at the reasonable level. Next, goals of life. The philosophy of immediate as well as ultimate goals of one's life affect the process and product of learning. Readiness and willpower. A learner's readiness and willpower to learn is a great deciding factor of his results in learning. No power on earth can help a learner if he is not ready to learn. Certainly, if he has a will to learn a thing, then automatically he will himself find ways for effective learning. Next, nature of learning experiences, such as whether the nature of learning experience is formal or informal, incidental or well planned, direct or indirect, and like this. Next, methodology of learning. Learning depends upon the methods, techniques, and approaches employed for the teaching and learning of the selected contents, like linking the recent learnings with those of the past, correlating learning in one area with that of another. Next, utilization of maximum number of sense, then revision and practices, then provision of proper feedback and reinforcement. Well, if you have any queries, kindly put your questions in the comment box. Thank you.